What if I told you that AI isn't just another cool technology? For some people, AI could actually become a way out of financial struggle. Think about someone who is working two jobs and still struggling to pay the bills. Someone who doesn't have thousands of dollars to invest in a business, and someone who cannot afford an expensive degree, and someone who is sitting at home thinking, I have skills, but I just don't know how to turn them into money. This is where AI gets really interesting because for the first time, you can have access to tools that can help you write, research, design, analyze, create content, build products, and even start a small business. And you don't necessarily need a huge amount of money to begin. Now, I'm not saying AI is a magic button. It's not. And I'm definitely not saying everyone is going to become rich. But I genuinely believe that AI has lowered the barrier to starting something, and that matters a lot. Because if you are struggling financially, sometimes the biggest problem is not that you don't want to work, it's that you don't have enough time, money, or resources. AI can help with at least one of those things. Your time, think about it like this. You could create digital products, right? Templates, digital designs, guides, anything of that sort, planners, what else? Anything like that, KDB books, checklists, and literally you can use AI to help you research the idea, structure the product, write the first draft, and create marketing content. Or maybe you have a skill. You are good at accounting, you're good at Excel, you're good at teaching, but you just don't have the time and resources to make a course around it or something around it which you can sell. So again, coming back to the point that you're good at teaching, you're good at Amazon, you're good at social media, you're good at writing, you don't have to throw that skills away and become an AI expert. No, that's how it doesn't work. Use AI to multiply the skills you already have. Something that took you 3 hours might now take you only 1 hour. And suddenly you have time to take another client. So you create another product, you make another video, you learn another skill, you build another income stream, and that's where things can really start changing for you. Because escaping financial struggles usually doesn't happen because of one huge opportunity. It happens through small improvements that compound. An extra $100, then that can become an extra $500, and then $1,000, and so on, so forth. Then maybe you can have a second income stream, and then maybe a business. And eventually you look back and you realize that the thing you started as a little side project has completely changed your financial situation. That's why I don't want you to look at AI and think, oh, that's just for the tech people. No, it's not. This technology is available to ordinary people, people with jobs, busy parents, students, and all those people who are generally very, very busy in their daily life, or people starting from absolutely zero, and people who are struggling, and people who simply want a better life for themselves and their families. You don't need to know everything about AI. You don't need to have everything figured out regarding AI. You don't need to be rich to start, and you just need to start learning. Only thing it is, you need to start learning with all your heart. So you pick one AI tool, learn one useful skill, find one problem which you can solve, and start there. That's your starting point. Because maybe AI won't make you rich overnight, but it might help you become more productive. It might help you earn your first $100 online. It might help you earn your first $1,000. And maybe over time it could become something much bigger, much lucrative, and you'll be more consistent. And honestly, that possibility is what makes this so exciting. So if you're struggling financially right now, don't look at AI and think, I am too late. No, look at it and think, maybe this is the opportunity I needed to start today. So, and because your current financial situation does not have to be your permanent financial situation. So, if you're struggling now, remember, first learn, experiment, start small, and keep going. And eventually, you're gonna start seeing the results. That's my promise to you. But because sometimes changing your life doesn't start with having more money, it starts with learning how to create more opportunities. So you have to take that lesson and start using AI in a way which can help improve your life. That's it for today now. I'll see you in the next one.